Excuse me. My name is Penny Escher. I'm the assistant, the one the publishers hired.
The spy?
The assistant. I provide the same services as a secretary.
I don't need a secretary.
Then I'll have to find some way to occupy my time.
And watch over me like a vulture so I don't get distracted because the publishers think I have writer's block? Is that right?
Do you have writer's block? Are those pages?
They're letters to me.
Are you responding?
No, I don't respond to letters.
Ah, and I imagine you smoked all these cigarettes too.
No, they came pre-smoked.
Right. They mentioned you were funny.
What do you think about leaping off a building?
I don't think about leaping off a building.
Yes, you do.
No, I try to think of nice things.
Everyone thinks about leaping off a building.
Well,
Everyone.
Well, I certainly don't think about leaping off a building.
They say in this fantastically depressing book that when you jump from a building, it's really the impact that actually kills you.
Well, I'm sure it doesn't help.
There's a photograph from the LA, in the book, a photograph from the LA Times around 40 years ago called The Leaper. It's old, but it's beautiful. From just about the corpse of the woman who had just leapt to her death, there's blood around her head like a halo, and her leg has snapped like a twig. But her face is so serene, so at peace. I don't know how to kill Harold Crick. That's why they sent you.
Yes, that's why I'm here, to help you.
How are you going to help me? You who never thinks about leaping off buildings. What great inspiration will you bestow upon me? Because I'll tell you the quaint ideas I'm sure you've gathered in your adorable career as an assistant come to no avail when it comes to killing a man.
I understand, but do you?
I can't just... As much as I'd like to, I can't just push Harold off a building.
Mrs. Eiffel, Kay, I've been an assistant for 11 years. I have helped more than 20 authors complete more than 35 books. I have never lost a writer's block for more than 3 weeks. I have never missed a deadline. I will be available to you every second of every day of every week until the final punctuation is embedded upon the final page. I do not abide narcotics. I do not like loud music. I will gladly and quietly help you kill Harold Crook.